Welcome to Pastor Jerome TV. I'm your host, Pastor Jerome, and I think this is a great video to show a good lesson that a father could teach his son. You know, to some people, it might seem extreme or hard, but this is the lesson that some of our young men need to learn. You know, and I think Keyshawn Johnson, if he is married, has a wife that's really submitting to him, because usually a wife would step in and say, "You're being too hard," you know, but he needs to teach his son a lesson, because some of these kids who are raised as a football player children are star players. They kind of feel this sense of entitlement, like a star or whatever. And you got to knock some wind out of that sail. But I think this is a great video for us to just watch.
Or just learning. You recently, and I'll make this a little more personal, trying to prepare your son Keyshawn Jr. for life before the
repair or prepare?
Prepare.
Okay.
Prepare. Or whatever you want to call it.
I'm doing both.
Yeah. So repair or prepare, however you want to look at it. You made the decision to pull him out of Nebraska, out of the football program. Can you tell us why?
Well, I felt like he got there in January and he missed some time because he had his appendix removed. So he was a little behind. So he found himself getting into things that he shouldn't have been getting into, smoking weed. And I know everybody says, "Oh, weed's not that big of a deal. It's just like wine and beer and cigarettes and cigars." Yes, that's true. But the problem is they say don't do it. Don't do it. We don't want you doing it in the NFL. We don't want you doing it in college sports. Don't do it. So the conversation I had with him, once I found out the situation, because obviously I'm not micromanaging him to the point, because I'm in LA, he's in Nebraska. He's now hanging around people that he shouldn't be hanging around if they're going to do that and get into those situations. So it becomes a peer pressure situation. And I've always told him, be a leader and not a follower. You ain't got to follow people just because you got a logo on you that say Nebraska. They're going to be your friend. Mm-hmm. You know, they want to be your friend so they can say they're friends with Keyshawn Johnson Jr. And just understand the position that you put yourself in. If you want to be successful in life, then that's not the road to take today. If you want to smoke weed when you're 30 years old and you done made it, and do all you want. In fact, I'll buy you a forest if that's the case. But you got to graduate from college. Yeah. You have to set yourself up for the rest of your life. Mm-hmm. And I'm not a big Twitter guy or Instagram guy, but I've seen messages from people, "Oh, you too hard on." No, you're not going to tell me what to do with my son. Mm-hmm. That's one thing. And he's going to learn from his mistake, and he'll be better from it. He's here at home. He's training. He's working out. And if he doesn't want to play football like I told him, don't play. Because I'm not living vicariously through you. I already played. I don't need your money. Mm-hmm. So if you want to play sports, and that's what you really, truly, honestly want to do, then you need to show me, show Nebraska, show Mike Riley and Keith Williams, the receiver coach, that these are the things that you want to do so you can graduate from school. A lot of people think that, okay, he smoked weed, smack on the hand, he should stay in school. No. We're not doing that, because that shows right there to me that you just letting it slide, sweeping it under the rug. Mm-hmm. The next thing you know, he'll have a second offense, a third offense, fourth offense. Then they're going to kick him out. He'll be at junior college. And then once he go to junior college, Lord knows what would happen to there. Although I went to junior college, it's a harder process. Sure. I've set it up for you to succeed. I put you in a position to succeed. And I told him the other night, we were just talking daddy talk. I told him, I said, man, I done put the pie together. It's already there. All you got to do is put it in the oven, turn on the timer. It's easy. Mm-hmm. Go to school, lift weights, work hard, graduate from class. That's it. What is it? It's just,
yeah.
Don't do it. It's not that difficult.
And there's a bigger message there. I appreciate you sharing
It's
that.
not that big. And yes, if he wants to smoke when he's 30, I'll buy him before. He can do it all day long. Not while you're in college, buddy.
A forest.
Yeah, we buy him all the trees he wants when he make it. But guess what?
You told him take it back to the crib. You told him take it back to the crib.
And on top of that, I will tell him, you spending my money on the weed, boy. I'm the one that gave you the money.
Okay. Daytime programming. Keyshawn Johnson Jr. is giving us some nuggets about life after and before the NFL. Thank you so much for joining us.
All right, there you have it.
Out with the day off. Meanwhile, the NBA rules.
I think that's a great video.
I guess you guys know that already. So many moves to be